Business Today is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Thursday, March 5th, 2015. I'm Vic Fernandez. It has recently been under intense scrutiny, but from all reports, Barbados' financial sector has withstood one of its toughest tests. And as the central bank prepares to issue its financial stability report later this month, the number one regulator of the non-banking financial sector has been first out of the gate in releasing its report card on the sector's performance for fiscal year 2014-2015. In an exclusive interview with Business Today, Chief Executive Officer of the Financial Services Commission, FSC, Randy Graham, assured there was no need for any alarm at this stage, as he reported that the sector had passed the FSC's stability test with flying colors.
We have continued to monitor all of the entities in our bank, and it could be a lot. I mean, we're talking about 300 pension plans, 20, 25 credit units, 35 credit units, 20 insurance companies, and another 20 mutual funds. And the team, the staff, they're quite actively monitoring these particular issues. We saw some issues when we first came, and I think we've done a good job in correcting it and getting the industry to understand the level of regulatory oversight that the FSC will bring. And we've worked with the industry as well to correct some of these things. So I think we're in a stable place right now. Hopefully we start to see some growth.
Over the past several months, the FSC has been focused on keeping all the key sectors in check. In the credit union sector, this has led to a decision by its management to issue temporary suspension orders against 2 of the 35 entities it currently regulates, whose loan portfolios and delinquency status were deemed to be trending out of line. However, based on its preemptive and corrective action, Graham is confident that the sector will remain in check. At the same time, the FSC has been keeping its fingers on the pulse of the insurance sector, with a view to ensuring there is no repeat of the 2009 collapse of the Trinidad-headquartered CLICO and its Barbados-based subsidiary CLICO International Life. 6 years later, that matter remains unsettled. And there isn't much the regulator is prepared to say publicly at this stage, given that it is still the subject of hearings in the law courts. However, Mr. Graham did offer some words of comfort for local investors and policyholders in Sagicor, who have been jittery following news of the regional giant preparing to relocate some of its Barbados operations.
That matter was an operational issue that they were trying to make a decision on in terms of what they could and could not do operations within their group. But nothing changed from the regulatory standpoint. Whether they determined to move that subsidiary or not doesn't impact the entities operating in Barbados, and it has zero impact on any of the policyholders. That is just a business decision that they were contemplating. I don't know if they've taken it or not. Mm-hmm. At the time it was released, a lot was said, but really and truly they were just evaluating their positions at the time. Mm-hmm. So we have not received any applications for anything to do with it, other than what we've seen in the media. But for all intents and purposes, it is business as usual from the regulatory standpoint with that matter.
Arawak Cement Company Limited has booked a TT $153 million loss for the year 2014. Losses after taxes were more than 205 million TT on continuing operations, rising to TT 211 million when the discontinued operations of loss-maker Premix and Precast Concrete Inc. were taken into account. Those results wiped out the TT $67 million profit after tax credits that the parent company Trinidad Cement Limited TCL reported in 2013. However, the Jamaica operation Caribbean Cement Company Limited emerged untouched from the board takeover that rocked the TCL last summer, to produce annual pre-tax profits of JA $255 million. This compared to a loss of JA $3 million the previous year. Meanwhile, TCL reported an overall climb in revenue from TT $1.93 billion to TT $2.1 billion, which it described as a record for the company. And now for today's financial tip. Learn self-control. The sooner you learn the fine art of delaying gratification, the sooner you will find it easy to keep your finances in order. Although you can effortlessly purchase an item on credit the minute you want it, it is better to wait until you've actually saved up the money. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandes.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.